done. Mr. Aaron, Afardar, Vanny the on the screen, Vanny had her on the screen. The moment Vanny had her on the screen, she started cuss me. Yesterday, them attack over their life, and him a discuss me. He reach out me a clean dark sheet for 20. He reach out me a clean dark sheet for live. He reach out everything I'm in a chop you. So why when me answer, you know, it being a problem?
But come on, that's not nice. That's bullying.
Why when me answer, you know, it being a problem? When I want to make trouble with you.
Alright, so guys, can we just not... Alright, so moving forward, then can we just not say...
So you diss me, and me diss your back. Me and you are for example, and you take out a big, and you take a buckle, and you take a what name they are lick me, a board a lick me, and you take a board a lick me, and me take out a knife, and run on fire and stab you. Everybody go say, Jesus Christ, Tikki go too far, in cruel. Why not fi stop John Zama? Why Zanjama did lick me first? No fight we a blood clot fight. I no play me and him a player. Me and him then I park a roll a ramp a prayer. He lick me and me angry ignorant time me stab him in a blood clot.
Nico, you know you could have been kinder to me.
You should have take back a board and lick him. Cussing and a play thing. When me come out here and a girl cuss me and me cuss back a girl. And a play thing when me go say to a girl say, good morning, how are you, Angel? What you eat for morning? What for lunch? What do you gonna eat for dinner? Where do you sleep last night? No, cussing I bring down class, me tell me anything. I want somebody me never care about Alif coming with that is a germs that coming. Man Russell is a chance. You can't tell me from them nothing. Fear me. Apple was my biggest problem when they tell me about Apple Apple was that Alif, I never know that. Apple worse to care, Apple and bad earth. For Alif we answer no care, Apple don't answer none at all.
Zanjama.
So me not care. Why they ma bullied me?
Angel. Tikki, Tikki, me not up your side and listen, let me get sorry, my bad. I'm supporting you. I just feel like say the direct LGBTQ cussing on the internet just crazy. The community too small for the back and forth. You feel me? And this is why I tell myself say me not argue with none. You notice say me not argue with none on the internet, Tikki. I'm a mouth bad like gun no blood. Me rather argue and straight to man than on the internet. Because you not go come paint be a picture and tell be a lie. You feel me? So that too, I just don't like it generally. You understand? But when me I say Tikki, when me I say Tikki boy, you know, me would tell you. When me I say Tikki boy, you know. When me I say Tikki boy, you come for your community too much and push. And tell you say, initially my company life I support you, I'm still a support you, but I have to tell you the truth, Tikki. You come for your community too much and you push your community under the bus too much. You feel me? Because when you go say you don't feel good to be trans, but yet still you want to be identified as a girl or a transgender or them thing there. Tikki then it come like say you play hypocrite. I mean what you do. I mean I tell you what you do. You want the internet to side with you so bad.
Listen to
that
me.
You go, wait no Tikki, let me talk.
Tikki, you have to
want
listen
the
to
internet
understand.
to side with you so bad. You be so homophobic and you're a part of the LGBTQ community. You've acknowledged that the internet is very homophobic, and because you realize that and TikTok is a place where everybody has seek love and acceptance, you tell yourself say you are going to work with where the internet are work with and you are going to be very homophobic and you are very transphobic and homophobic and you're a transgender. And the next thing that you does, you paint this narrative on the internet that everybody has a human immunodeficiency virus. Tikki, there is pre-exposure prophylaxis and post-exposure prophylaxis. Not everybody have an STD and an STI. You feel me? This is America and a modern time we live in. People can go have sex with somebody with HIV and them don't catch it. People need to educate themselves. People need to educate themselves because HIV is no longer a death sentence. You have something that is called viral load. Once a viral load, you come like you're like the regular person living. You feel me? Come in a lot of
guys, why do we keep making reference? 1 second, Tikki. Why do we keep making reference? If Tikki explain why we keep making reference to it, same him keep explaining that he was speaking to a specific group.
Well, I understand, Jama. Intermission break. Guys, follow up the backup page. I come in have my big page to go like and follow up this. All of my people are over here follow this.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You're going to say me identify.
And we not, Tikki, remember, we not cuss and we not disrespect each other.
Listen to me now. You're going to say, me identify. I've never tell anyone me a woman.
Jesus
me
Christ, here I know.
If I never, listen to me now. If I let, Me not talk with you little careless girl, them we little body, delusional self when we say we look at each other and a run joke and say, yeah, me niece, yeah, me auntie, yeah, girl. Those are like just a word speaking. We are talking general with feelings. I am a man. No matter what we can do, we never can be a woman. Granted, me not look acceptance on nobody. First thing is
so Tikki, stick one pin. Did you notice the pronoun you used a while ago? You said no matter what when you say we, you're speaking for everybody. That's where
no matter what me do.
There we go.
I go be a man. Listen to me now, Ian. Listen to me. Who depend on life in night? No matter say you me daughter. And me said stop right there. Don't. You're rude. Say your son. Not true you feel like me the America now, or you feel like this, or you feel like me make it, or you feel like me the foreign, you go say your daughter. When your shoe out is a boy, baby, your doctor lift up and say you have a bouncing baby boy. Listen to me now. When me I go say, me, what him say me I don't look acceptance of people by saying me a man and me recognize myself as a transgender. Kim, I've not even hormone me no depend. I fat me you see them right.
Okay.
I fat me see them.
So that means say you're just a man who like women attire then.
Me a man and like
okay, so you're not trans. Okay, that's good. The conversation is good. That means you're not trans then. You're not trans.
Don't trace. Tikki, don't trace. Tikki.
Okay, now you have a point. But Tikki, even that,
me can be a chance. Nothing can be a chance.
even that, Tikki, even that, you are not a trans, but you have a lot of trans friends. You need to respect your community, Tikki.
Listen to me now, no me talk. When you talk, me never da cut you. You again I go say, me say me no like it and me no like him. Me suck my finger and me don't like to suck my finger. You see when me suck my finger, it make me concentrate hard. It make me focus like me focus a lot and focus hard. So me don't like suck my finger. You understand me? I say me can't have one car and I don't like it and the fastest car. The car in holy race and me don't like the car. Why me keep the car? So what's my reason why me don't like the car?
Alright, so Tikki, so this is it. So Kim, I think what Tikki is trying to probably says like, why is it that his own, like why can't share him own a personal story without persons have to take it on and be offensive about it? At what point does he get the freedom to share how he really honestly feels with his own process and where he's at? And then another thing what Kim also wants you to factor in now, Tikki, is that you also have to use the wisdom knowing that you know what discrimination feels like, especially for younger, vulnerable population in a very harsh Jamaica. You understand? When you, as a member of the LGBTQ community, because whether you're a girl or whether you're a man, you take man. You understand what I'm saying? So when you, a man who take man, is basically going on the side of the barbarians who are very bitter, you are making it other people unsafe as well with that type of declaration, meaning that a lot of people could come out and declare things. We could all get crazy and declare the things that we do in our personal life or what we do, because we all play different roles. I'm a teacher, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm so many things. You guys would be shocked to know I am. But you understand what I'm saying? But guess what? Not everything must be told. Not every opinions or feelings. You know, sometimes we have to know at what risk we're doing it. Because if you know, like to hear you say it now, is like give the GUN man them some click now for load up and say, yeah man, see even them kind of tell them one another, yeah, you know, say they for wipe them off of the earth, kind of a thing. You feel what I'm saying? That's what, you know, that's what's happening on both sides.
And just to add what Zanjama said, you know, Tikki, I understand say you have your individual identity and me respect that, but just like how you want persons to respect your individual identity and say you're a boy or you're a man, you're not trans, and respect you, I just feel like you need to respect boundaries. You need to respect a particular group. You feel me? And this is no insult. If you identify
this. Respect a person, but you never come to Angel and say you're a man.
No, I never say a person. I said a particular group. You did hear that part there?
Yeah, what you mean by that?
When I say respect a particular group, like sometimes you're going to be alive.
Set of people.
People, right. You're going to be alive sometimes and you're going to say, well, we are man. But some persons don't want to be identified as that.
Remember me not call nobody name. Remember me not call nobody name.
You don't need to call anyone's name. But when you start using plural pronouns, you're including everybody. When you use plural pronouns, Tikki, you're speaking for a community. When you use we and uno and...
Alright, listen, Zandrama.
We're not gonna
Tikki, listen, Zandrama, Tikki, everybody listen to me now. You see what I wanted the World Cup to be? Clearly, it is not going to be. And I'm the type of person that I may listen to all that. I don't like confusion. I don't do confusion because that's not me. How I wanted the game to go, where everybody can be mutual with each other, be at peace and so forth, I'm not going to get that. And it's because I'm not going to get that, I'm not going to do it. Me and Macy was co-hosting it, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to withdraw myself from the co-host, and I'm going to give Macy the full 100% to do it on her own. She make the decision, she make it right here. I am done. Me have to protect yourself. Me not make you stress me out. Not just you, Tikki, everybody else.
Angel, please.
But I'm King, I'm not joking. Everybody
Angel,
else,
please.
No,
Angel.
hold on. That is what I'm going to do, Zandra, because it is too
Angel
much
manipulate you.
for me.
Angel.
Because
Angel manipulate you.
no, me have
They
other
call you
people.
or they manipulate you.
No. Hold on.
They call you or they manipulate you. I tell you what they tell you.
Tikki, hold on. No, me have other people I say, them are come out, them are this. That's not what I mean. I'm not the patient for all of that. And that's how when they did reach out to me and say, Angel, you're the most peacefulest one to do it. And I said, okay, but then
Sandra, may I hear me?
as much as the most peaceful one to do it, put your mash up.
Angel.
I'm look at it. Yeah.
Still do it, but Tikki need to apologize to the community. You don't have to apologize to mother? Fine, but apologize to the community. You understand? You don't want you come on the Angel because regardless of what, I am mother think and I am mother do it. So just apologize to the community.
So
So
what?
Tikki, it's a type
If there is no apology, then do what you have to do. Then I will surely try to mother partner.
Me we apologize to the community. No, guys, nobody know. Rule me, Zandra. Nobody no control me, not take control me. Yeah. No, so when I support I say no apologize.
All right, no apology. No apology. Angel, nobody need mother we are going there. Mother, here I come, Macy Grace.
Disrespect them. I violate them.
We going there, mother. We coming, mother.
They don't trouble me.
So,
They don't trouble me.
guys, if someone is going to make an apology, then everybody need to apologize to everybody right across the board. It can't be that he's going to be singled, Tikki is going to be singled out
Right.
as a culprit or as a prisoner. That's a biasness, and that's not good.
And that's and that's what I was trying to protect everybody.
Create a person who is.
But by me protect, but get to me as an
And I know why you want to pull. You have a right to pull it.
You want to protect you to the work.
Yeah, because by me I try to protect. Hold on, Tikki.
Listen to me.
By me I try.
They call you, they tell you what they feel like to tell you. Run a work up.
Tikki, nobody don't call me.
Don't force.
Tikki, nobody don't call me.
Don't force Angel's hand. It's chaotic, Tikki. But you know the fact that we.
And that's what I don't understand. Me not live for drama. Me not live for confusion. It is my reckoning for me. Now that's all me I try to say. Tikki, you know, to be honest with you, I said me didn't know something that this big theory yesterday. Trust and believe you me. It is just too much. Nobody not call my phone and say nothing like that, so I don't know what you're saying. I am trying to protect everybody in our way, but it seems as if the disagreement is going to be there from all over, and that's not what I want the game to be about. And that is what is driving me crazy, because I can't believe, say, I said a batty man, including myself, can't come together for a weekend of peace. That is the problem I have right here, so. That is the problem I have right here, so it is just crazy. And we sit down and we expect the outside world to respect me and say, I like that one, I like this, I like that. Them supposed to eat the whole away. Fuck. We are not even some disgusting animal. We are some disgusting insect.
Destiny to apologize to community. What Destiny more and more we need to apologize far before. Because Anjama, you see me as a person who take control by people. You see, if therefore Angel said Tikki, you refer to the stone block towards the community, and I'm in the community, and me feel like that's disrespecting me because you refer towards the community and I'm in the community, I will apologize. Because Angel don't trouble me. Someone don't know when me apologize. And no, tell me no apologize. I want to know what I apologize.
Maybe to hold the statement might have been misunderstood and other persons would have felt offended. So you're clarifying that you were just referring to a specific group and not the generalized community. It's kind of an apology for clarification. So it's not like you're removing your statement to the group, but you're apologizing to the generalized community. That's what I'm getting from it. Because if he's apologizing to the specific group of persons that he was talking to, then the entire group also in return needs to apologize to him. And if I offend anybody in that group, then I have to apologize to those persons, as in me, Zandrama. And if anybody in that group offends me, then they have to apologize to me. And if we're all not doing apologies, then it makes no damn sense, because change begins with the creators, the persons who are hosting the competition, and everybody must be treated fairly with equity. It can't be singled out.
So if Tikki is going to make an apology,